Okay, we're moving on now to breaking news coming into us from right here in Delhi. The Congress facing some flack after a official party list includes the name of the 1984 riot accused senior leader Jagdish Tytler. Delhi Congress's list of AICC delegates ahead of the plenary session includes his name. What this means is that he is officially back within the Congress. Let's go over to my colleague Pallavi right now for more details. Pallavi, we've seen some controversy in the last few months about Tytler anyway, whether or not he would join the Bharat Jodo Yatra, his proposed selection for a key role. Can you tell us how we should interpret this, please?
So as we all know, the Congress session begins from 24th in Raipur, and it's a 3-day session. And essentially the whole idea of it is to come out with some game plan for the 2024 Lok Sabha elections and also working on the constitution. So the delegates going in from every state, and Delhi also is sending its delegates, and among those, officially they are those delegates, is the name of Jagdish Tytler. And this has given an ammunition to the BJP also to attack the Congress party, to make the point that you keep on talking about apologizing for the 1984 Sikh riots, but a person who's close to the 1984 Sikh riot scene, someone who allegedly involved, is always made a part of the Congress party's events. He was there at Mallikarjun Kharge's coronation as the Congress president. He's going now to Raipur as well. So it is just lip talk when it comes to an apology for the 1984 Sikh riots.
Okay, just stay with us, please. Pallavi, let me take our audiences to what the BJP had to say. Then we'll come back to you for more context.
After time and again rubbing salt into the wounds of the Sikh brethren who suffered in 1984, the Congress party has once again given a promotion to Jagdish Tytler. Earlier too, Jagdish Tytler was promoted. He was made the member of the Working Committee of Delhi Congress, then taken in the MCD Election Committee. He was also made part of the Bharat Jodo Yatra Committee, and now he has been made an AICC delegate ahead of the Congress plenary session by the Delhi Congress Committee. This shows that the first family completely supports and endorses Jagdish Tytler. This is the same family which justified the Sikh riots and said that when a big tree falls, the earth shakes. This family also tried and defended for 34 long years Sajjan Kumar, who was convicted only after the Modi government came to power.
Okay, let's go back to my colleague Pallavi. Pallavi, the Congress has been criticized multiple times over this very controversial politician's presence at its events. So I want to ask you, behind the scenes, what is the senior leadership's attitude towards Tytler? Why does this seem like something they're not able to settle?
Yeah, but the point is, as far as the Congress goes and as far as Jagdish Tytler also goes, what they say is that he's been exonerated, he's not been found guilty in the 1984 Sikh riots, and therefore there's no reason why he should not be there at the Congress events. And hence, they completely dismissive of the BJP's allegation, and then it becomes about what about alleged those who are accused and are part of the BJP events. So this is going to be always a war of words and a trade-off, I would say, a war of words between the Congress and the BJP.
Okay, could we Pallavi just hear a little bit more about the plenary session itself and what the importance of Tytler being included in the official list is, please, before we move on?
So as I pointed out, the plenary session is going to be held in Raipur from 24 to 26, and what it's going to work upon is a couple of things. One, of course, a new constitution. Second, of course, is a new working committee, which is a topmost body, whether there's going to be election to that, because that was also one of the demands of G23. And third and more important is to have the framework or blueprint ready for the 2024 Lok Sabha elections, whether they need to have an alliance with other opposition parties or not. Now, each of these delegates are going to be invited and have been invited. What they're going to do is they're going to vote for members of the Congress Working Committee. So that means Jagdish Tytler, as a delegate who's been invited officially, will also be one of the persons who is going to be casting his vote. And that is the point which BJP is raising, is that, you talk about 1984 Sikh riots being a mistake. You want to distance yourself. You also, in Punjab politics, you apologize for it repeatedly whenever elections are around the corner. But why are those people who got a hint of a scam or a taint of a scam, and these allegations are still very much a part of your official events?
Okay, Pallavi, thank you for that context. Let's go over to BJP's RP Singh right now, senior Delhi leader. He's with us right now. Sir, good morning. Thank you for joining us here on CNN News 18. Sir, I want to understand, the BJP continues to train its guns on the Congress's inclusion of Jagdish Tyler. But back in 2015, because this is the point the Congress makes, that back in 2015, the CBI had already described Congress leader Jagdish Tyler as innocent in the 1984 anti-Sikh riot case. In fact, they'd said that they can't implicate him just to satisfy someone's ego. So when the CBI has given the clean chit, why does the BJP keep raising the question? Sir, I just want to understand.
Well, after the CBI gave the clean chit, the court said no. And court has said to further investigate the matter. And next month in March, there's a court date in Rouse Avenue, where court category, in January, court category told the CBI to get the witnesses recorded. The witnesses are in US and were paid money by Titler. That is also on record. One of the key witness in the complete case has given us the narco test also. So, and Mr. Titler tried to block that narco test. Let's wait for March. How can Congress give a clean chit on its own? I mean, when court has still has taken cognizance of it and still is pursuing the case.
Okay.
So they try to keep rubbing the salt on our wound again and again. I'm personally pursuing the matter in the courts also.
Okay.
My lawyers will be there in the court in the next date also.
Okay, all right. Mr. Singh, thank you for bringing us your perspective. Now, our next breaking that we're